Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Comics Corner. I am Mike here with Johnny.
I just saw the thing on the screen do it, the intro for the first time, where it like whoosh, side swipes and then you can see us. That was cool. That was really professional.
Yeah, high-end production out the wazoo here. As you can.
Who's here already?
This is this is me laughing at the setup here because I think this is like the weirdest pulled out that we've had these cams. So like this one here, you can see like the dangly disc cam.
Oh.
And then also the way in which this one is angled.
Seen all the behind the scenes
stuff.
stuff.
You can see how Comics Corner getting a little messy. It is Tuesday, so new comics came in, which means that we
don't have any room.
Exactly.
There's comics everywhere. Literally, you know how like Scrooge McDuck dives into coins, which physically wouldn't work, but play along. You know how he does that? We could do that with comic books here right now.
And we will.
Wait.
Yep. Hold up. Yep. I think we've got Johnny in the chat here about to type something to Charlie in the chat. Sound it out.
Got it.
Hey.
Hey.
Well,
what's going on?
It is Tuesday. New comics. Scrooge McDuck. Doc. Hope you enjoy that Volos. Tell him Mike sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
Oh my God.
Wait,
where's the handful of dice you had? Mike was dropping dice everywhere moments ago.
That sounds like some sort of weird slang or euphemism, like, oh, Mike's out there dropping dice.
Wait, we're making Scrooge McDuck references, and this wasn't even planned.
Yeah.
Look at the back of that free comic book day.
Exactly. Yeah. Does this fellow look familiar to you guys?
There he is.
Am
I supposed to take this?
No, it's okay. I was just trying to get it to focus. I was gonna say the silo full of money of coins. Not pictured here, but yeah, that's him. And there you have it. That's the Comics Corner for you, folks.
That's it, man.
But no, we've got new comics came in today, including we had some of the new free comic book day comics here. So we're probably gonna show them off.
Oh, that's clever. That's a good pun. I can't believe that hadn't been done already. Do you see this? Investigators.
Gators. All right.
And they're crocodiles. I mean, they're probably alligators. Sorry, that it made more sense when I...
No, don't worry. It happens.
Yes, Blazers.
Doc says I've got some German Disney comics with my folks at Austria. That's awesome.
Ooh, Das Maus.
Yeah, we got Air Donald Duck. Yeah, those Disney comics could actually kind of be worth a bit of money depending on which issues they have. We have a handful here, but like none of like the weird like first appearances or like $40 or $50 ones, but
I have the crossover one where Captain America fights Nazi Walt Disney.
Hell yeah.
In Disneyland. It's insane.
It should be. Charlie, funny that you should say that. Asterisk and Obelix actually got their free comic book day comic a couple weeks ago. I think we showed it on the stream, or maybe that was one that we missed. But if you're looking for those boys, some Viking comics, we've got those for you too. So
I love Vikings. Actually, I don't, but I know somebody who does.
Me?
Do you?
Yeah, the Vikings are cool.
I know two people that love Vikings.
All right.
You know, I'm just gonna throw this out there.
Okay.
I've been texting my girlfriend all day and she hasn't responded. Now I see she's responding and I'm like, oh no, you don't get my attention now. I'm giving it to the people who tuned in at 8 o'clock. At 8:23. Yeah, tune into the chat. What if she's watching right now? And then she's like gonna text me later and be like, I saw you talking about me. I'm gonna be like, well,
them's the
TS. Okay, Teenage Schizoid. Tough stuff.
Tough stuff. Oh, hell yeah.
Well, she can comment and get your attention.
Yeah. Oh, we got a girlfriend in the chat saying,
"Get your ass home now, you F." I can't say that. I can't use my one swear on this. She did give me this peanut butter cup though today, so.
That's now moving forward. Yeah, it's gonna zoom in on that. No, I want this one.
Oh, this guy.
We've got the close-up cam. Nope.
There it is.
There it is. That's a good look, man. That's a good looking peanut.
Yeah, Trader Joe's, man. Dark chocolate.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a dark chocolate one. That's what I like.
Comics. We're just getting warmed up, Charlie.
Exactly. Yeah, you can see a comic right there. It's called Investigators Take the Plunge.
Yeah.
Sneak peek.
Mango and Brash. This is the General Inspector. Mango and Brash.
Like Tango and Cash.
Is that what that is?
I think so.
What are those?
It would have to be the pun that they're making.
Who's Tango and Cash?
What is it? Charlie, help me out. It is Sylvester Stallone and was it Jean-Claude Van Damme? No, that.
Hey!
Yeah.
Cool. Well then.
Russell. Okay, yeah.
This is, all right. Transmission complete.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We're just paging through, seeing what's. It was free.
Exactly, it's free.
A
It's
spy ball. Whoa, it's an eyeball.
It's an eyeball. It's a spy ball.
Man, this is doing okay so
I
far.
was gonna say, yeah, like
There's definitely worse comic books out there.
especially for kids. Like honestly, like the Dogman comic series is actually pretty solid as far because it's by the guy who did Captain Underpants. So like, you know.
Do you know the next words out of my mouth were gonna be, did you ever read Captain Underpants?
Yeah, yeah.
It was good.
They were good. And then yeah, like honestly, like I was skimming through some of the Dogman stuff, like when they first started coming in, I'm like, these are actually pretty funny.
I believe it.
One, it's like a really cute art style. Like I definitely dig the art style, but then also I'm like, oh man, it's actually kind of funny. Like it's not just like some schlocky stuff for kids. Like actually, like the parents or whoever can enjoy it. So.
Did you see the Captain Underpants movie with Kevin Hart?
No, I did not.
It was good. Did anybody in the chat see the Captain Underpants movie like 2 or 3 years ago? It was funny.
I don't even remember that coming out.
Yeah, it was animated. Kevin Hart was a voice.
Was he?
He was good.
Underpants?
He was not.
Was Dwayne The Rock Johnson featured?
He was not. Wait, but the other, was it one of Jordan and Peele were the other voice? Or Key and Peele?
Yeah.
I don't know those guys as much as some other people. The Loud House.
That's another cartoon.
Yeah, this looks like it'd be on
Also,
Cartoon Network, but it says
Can you
Nickelodeon.
get that a little bit closer to that cam so people can see
It's
what it
free
says?
comic book day, and everything's going according to plan.
I read that when I took that out. I'm like, that is very ironic.
This was definitely
Because it is
written
not free comic book day, and nothing is going
pre-quarantine.
to plan. Yeah, exactly. It is free comic book summer, and things are on fire.
That's the funniest thing I've seen all day.
Yeah. What a prophetic free comic. But yeah, no. This is one that we had a lot going out towards. Vic, I wish that was the case. I wish that they had the foresight to know that there was going to be a global pandemic that would shut down everything. Not limited to free comic book day. But
Well,
you know.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with these kids, but this little freak with the mustache, but it's really the ponytail, is selling hot dogs here, but there's ketchup.
All right.
It makes me want to vomit.
That's
In my mouth.
that is a meme that needs to die, Johnny.
What?
That like, ooh, you can't have a hot dog with the ketchup.
Wait,
It's
there's
like-
a meme? What does that have to do with
I think
memes?
Just the main
rule?
the idea of like that is a
The
like,
law of Chicago?
Chicago thing, yeah, like ugh, gross. In the mall, we've got the place that does hot dogs and crepes.
Yeah.
And they've got some like Vienna beef like standee that says like, oh, you know, children's warning of if you put a ketchup on a hot dog type thing of like, you know, making fun of people for doing that. And I'm like, what is wrong with that?
In Florida, they make fun of people in Chicago. Yeah, well, you know, in Chicago, we make fun of them for the COVID thing, so we win.
Exactly.
And
Wait,
that's
in Florida,
undisputable.
They make fun of the fact that we make fun of people who put ketchup on hot dogs? Damn. Shots fired.
Hey! Or is that?
I think it's screaming, yeah.
Hey, Vic.
Hey.
Hi.
We were talking about your cake again.
It's true.
Very
It's
good
a hot
cake.
topic. Speaking of hot topic, Vic brought us a cake.
Yeah, here we are. We're talking about it again.
Yes, they do. It's like a stereotype.
Well, I mean, yeah, like the stereotype is Chicago styles, is
'Cause we know
mustard, and
Onion,
no ketchup.
pickle,
Well, yeah.
relish,
But I mean,
celery
point being
salt, hot peppers, tomato.
that you have, if you have a sauce on there, it's mustard, not ketchup, and I think that that's wrong. I think if you have a hot dog that's just nothing but a hot dog and ketchup, you're totally fine. That's a hot dog.
You can't make these rules.
It's
Yeah.
not.
You're not on the board.
What board?
If you don't know
The
about the
Vienna
board,
beef-
you
the
certainly
Vienna
can't be
beef.
making rules.
So if you've got to ask about it.
I like mustard only dogs.
Yeah, I mean, it's
That's
totally
cool.
fine. Like
Mustard
that's-
grilled onion is a good combo. Like it'd be like a Maxwell topping, but on
Yeah.
a hot dog. Also, does anybody get grilled hot dogs? I prefer brat. You know, I was at a birthday party like a week ago, and that was the common consensus was that people like brats more. That's no good.
What?
No, hot dogs are better. It's the Chicago thing. No, brats are good. You know what though? When I went to Miller Park, where they're supposed to have really good brats, it was terrible. Like I need a good place to go get a brat.
Yeah, no, like that's totally fine.
mustard onions
That
and a
is-
brat.
That's legit. Same with Ding and the mustard only dogs. Like I think that's totally fine too. I was just of the camp that thinks that people who like razz on people for having ketchup on hot dogs. I don't know. I think that's a stupid joke. I don't know. It's a real boomer ass.
It's not a
move, if you ask
joke.
me.
Whoa. Shots fired. Holy shit.
Like it is. It's just so I don't know. And the thing is, like, I'm not even like defending it because like that's what I have. Like I have a Chicago style hot dog, just no tomato and no relish because that's gross. But But yeah, the whole like
The tomato part, you're right.
being aggressive. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, Vic.
We're working our way to it. We just had to.
We said talk about some hot dogs. Oh my God! I got to tell you guys the hot dog guy story. That's like the best Johnny Secrets ever.
Sounds dangerous.
It's there's nothing pervy about it if that's where your mind's going.
That's exactly where
no, it's like a genuinely funny ass story.
Sure.
But we'll talk about that after Helsing.
But first off, hold up. Last comic.
We got another one?
Donald J. Duck. You should have one under your
Oh, that's the one we were already showing off.
Yeah, well, I mean, just...
You're right, we
didn't actually dip into there.
The first appearance of Feathery Duck.
Yeah, Fantagraphics does a lot of these kind of like reprints of...
That's suggestive.
Older... Yeah, I don't like that dude's nose.
This guy's got a hot dog on his nose. Maybe his name's Portillo.
Johnny,
Portillo the armadillo. Portillo the armadillo.
How do you feel about Donald Duck not wearing pants, my man?
I mean, generally speaking, most ducks don't wear pants, so I think it'd be weird if he did.
Well, isn't it weird then to just wear a top and not pants?
No. If he went outside without a top, he'd be exposing himself. That's the weird part.
Exactly. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, the Donald Duck comics.
What about Superdog? What about Superdog? Vienna has an exclusive deal with them. They're the only place that gets the quarter-pound Vienna dogs. Did you know that?
I did not. Superdog is...
Or maybe it's not a quarter-pound. You can get those at the store. They have an exclusive... Whatever... Third pound, whatever, they're... Whoa. Are we good?
It's making its way there.
Not New York. You can not... You can show your breasticles in New York? Really? What is this? Is this a lens?
What do you mean?
This thing just fell off.
It
fell off. I don't know what it's from.
Figure it out.
All right. When the camera stops working.
Exactly, yeah.
Cool.
Rubber,
New York, coming in hot.
Rubber washer?
Rubber washer?
Yeah, exactly. And that's my camera, too.
Bro, they're straight up eating duck.
Whoa.
Or some type of bird. They're definite. Look at that.
Oh,
that is...
man, that is rough.
That's carnivore, right?
Cannibalism.
That's cannibalism.
To be fair,
carnivore is meat,
you're not wrong, yeah.
I want my gender-neutral chest meat to be free.
In a perfect world.
Cool with them. No one's saying no.
Exactly, yeah.
But wait, where do you think these ducks go for duck? I go to Sunwaz on Broadway.
Hold up, it's chicken.
That's still messed up.
I'm getting to the bottom of this. They're at a find it.
Yeah, I see it.
Place.
That's
I know, yeah. That doesn't make it right, but.
That's like me eating.
Dinette Mother carries chicken. And then he's eating a burger out of the... I don't know what's going on here.
The Ice Sword Saga.
You know what? I take it back. I don't want to look at Donald Duck anymore.
Uncle Scrooge. Dude, a lot of people like the old Scrooge McDuck comics. They're in collected editions. I'm not into this, but because I'm part of the game.
Same with the Donald Duck stuff. I mean, like, that's the thing. It's like...
Yeah, man,
the
people
old
just
Disney
love
stuff.
it,
I mean, like Doc said, you know, like he had some old Disney ones. Yeah, people want them.
That's how he talks, right?
You know what other collected editions people are clamoring for, Johnny?
You have no idea how fucking happy I'm using it. It was so worth it. I was so fucking happy when I opened the box today. Oh, that's it, dude. I'm using the swear. Bro. It was the same word.
No, you said it twice.
Yeah, I know, but it was the same word.
You have a 5-second window after you swear to get as many F-bombs as you want.
There, I mean, the window's closed now, but yeah.
It's gone. You're never going to hear it again tonight.
Oh, my God. Dude, we got another huge shipment from Diamond finally, and we were opening stuff, and dude, I saw them. I was so happy, because, I don't know, man. It's like, for being the same style as the Berserk ones, it like feels very...
Oh yeah, I was gonna say...
It's got a different feel to it, man. Not
like
physically.
The
feels the
bright
same.
Reds, the bright, what was it, magenta?
The magenta argument, yeah. Whatever. This looks like a Bible, which I think is cool because it's kind of sacrilegious.
I mean, it's got the cross on there, yeah.
It's got the cross, it's got the... I don't know, man. But... So, for those who don't know, Helsing, it's already been solicited. They're going to be able to fit the whole series into 3 of these deluxe, and they're already solicited, so... And they're evergreen, so they're not going to go out of print. If they ever go out of stock, like, we had trouble getting these, but there's going to be a second, a third, and fourth printing.
Them,
Only volume 1 is out. This did just come out like 4 weeks ago, but we should have gotten it when it came out, so it's been kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. And
but
like Johnny said, they have solicited the others. I believe we have orders in for all of them. We can always double
check. Oh, do we?
I want to
Smart.
say we do.
Yeah.
I knew if nothing else you would.
Yeah, I definitely.
We got 2 in this initial wave. 1 was for Johnny. 1 is for if anybody on the stream wants it. If not, I'll give it time and then I'll jump on that. But
yes, you got 24 hours. And just to show you that I'm serious, you now have 12 hours.
Whoa.
Charlie gets that reference. Maybe somebody else too. Pretzels.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Yes.
Is it?
5-minute window. That sounds like the name of a punk band. We're 5-minute window. No. That's a pop punk band.
Yeah, Vic, that's what it's here for. Yeah, just start typing in your credit card digits, and we'll confirm and.
Yeah, Vic. If you we literally dropped your name earlier.
Yeah. I don't want. I feel bad for setting up a trap, but I knew. That's probably if you can get.
You can text that to me. We don't need everybody else knowing that.
Yeah, you text the first half to Johnny, second half to me. We'll meet up, and then we'll. But yeah, I feel bad because I was saying when this came in and there's only 2 of them because we had more on order, but they allocated a couple of them. It looks like. I told Johnny, I'm like, well, I definitely want one too, but I'm like, I'll put it up on the stream because I know if nothing else, Christina or Vic will be interested in it. And then Johnny was like, I think Christina said that she didn't want it. And they're like, all right, well, Vic will buy one. And
here you are, fell right into our trap. And also, Dr. TNT, is that in line with the Dragon Baller bridge? Because I didn't know you did a Helsing one. I'm imagining it's the same thing, but or maybe you don't even know if Dragon Baller bridge.
It's not a bad thing. It's just, I mean, to be fair, I do it all the time.
We know what to expect.
I do it all the time with Johnny and Royce. I like order stuff because I know that they're going to like it. And
thank you, Doctor. Yeah, thank you, Mike, also for thinking of us. He does. Like that Turtles, the San Diego Comic-Con box with the figures that we showed off a couple weeks ago. I didn't even know that was a thing, and Mike's like, I got it, and if you don't want it, we'll sell it, but if you do, it's yours.
That was so good when that dude came in there asking about it, like, directly, like, twice. Twice he came in, earlier in the week. And then,
when we weren't here, right?
Exactly,
Thank God no one sold it to him.
Well, yeah, Nick was like, I think that's basically, for somebody. He wasn't sure, which one of us was for. But
I mean, I couldn't have been mad if he did, because my name wasn't on it, like, if he sold it, but he didn't.
But also then the funny thing is, dude came back, that next week.
Yeah.
And then, Johnny was right there next to it. He's like, oh, is this anybody's? And then I, look at him, and then I, look at Johnny, and Johnny's just like, right here.
Mine. Get your grubby hands off of it! He's probably watching now, and he's like, I just wanted some toys! No, you were going to flip them, dog. And I want those for me.
It's like, yeah.
Because that's sweet, dude. Good watch.
Thank you. So.
Yeah, I actually don't have one on today.
Wrist check.
Wrist check. I like that.
Yeah.
Everybody do a wrist check at 4 o'clock, but we won't know it's 4 o'clock because we don't have watches.
Exactly. None of us here, we're all millennials here with our phones. Phone says it's
Oh, wait, I have a really good quick story I can tell as Johnny's secret. You want to hear it?
Sure.
That birthday party I just mentioned that I was at I don't know why I just mentioned it a minute ago, but I did. Oh, where everybody was saying brats were better. Okay, there was this one guy at this party who was like really annoying. I think he was accompanied by somebody who was invited, or nobody liked this guy.
He was a plus one.
Yeah, exactly. And he got like really wasted by the end of the night, and he was just annoying everybody. And so me and my buddy were walking out of this house. Right, we use the bathroom. We're walking out, and my buddy's like, "Hey, what time is it?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's 11:10." And then I go and sit down next to this drunk dude, and he's like, "Hey, man, do you know what time it is?" And I go, "Yeah, it's probably like 12:30." Just to mess with him. He's like, "No, it's not that late." And I go, "Okay, maybe it's like 10:30." He's like, "No, it's not that early." And I go, "Okay, dude, I bet it's 11:12 on the dot." And I'm sitting there like this. I don't look at my phone. And he pulls out his phone and he's like, "Dude, it is 11:12 on the dot. How did you know that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just looked at the stars and I knew. Some people look at the sun and know. I can do it with the stars." And he's like, "No, man, that was weird. You didn't look at your clock or your watch." I'm like, "Yeah, no, dude, I'm telling you, literally, I looked at the stars and I knew it was 11:13 now." And he just couldn't wrap his head around it. And I thought that was worth sharing because I don't usually mess with people like that, but
exactly, yeah.
It's just.
You don't want to exactly.
No, you gotta have it this way so you can see all the tattooing.
Exactly, yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Probably 11:12.
It's probably 11:12 somewhere. But I thought that was funny. Worth sharing. That guy was an idiot. I'm gonna get the vapors, please, mercy. Nice.
Exactly. Yeah. First we tempt you with the we get you with the Helsing, and then
Right.
and then we finish the deal with Johnny.
But wait, Vic, are you buying this Helsing? Yes or no? You've got 5,
Oh man.
4,
Like there's like a 10-second delay too.
3. Didn't even have to get to 2. I like that. You're welcome. And thank you. And thank you.
And thank you, Johnny.
You're welcome.
For
Anytime.
suggesting it too, because you initially put in for the Helsing ones, like when you saw that they were going through, you're like, all right, put me down. I'm like, hell yeah, we'll get some for the store too.
Yeah.
And then
So,
there we go.
there we go. Vic, sold.
Put it in the Vic pile.
Also, gifted to me today by Charlie in the
I was
chat.
gonna say, wait, we had more.
Charlie in the chat came in today, and I'm going to give him a huge shout out because it's my birthday on Thursday, and Charlie came in with a book for me that he bought, but fortunately, I already had the book. It was a Dragon Ball book, an art book. It was a really nice gift. Really, obviously, it was something I wanted because I had bought it for myself.
I wanted it so much, you got it already.
Yeah, so he was like, well, how about I take the book back and I'll buy you Helsing. They came in, and I was like, if you're offering, so this is courtesy of Charlie. This is my birthday gift. Thank you, Charlie in the chat.
There's the Charlie/Johnny copy.
Yes, so very special to me. I'm very sentimental when things
signed by Charlie.
autographed by Chuck. I would do that when I bust this sucker open.
Exactly.
No, when people give me stuff, it's very sentimental to me. So thank you.
We'll have him sign the inside like a yearbook.
See you in the car.
Exactly. Whoa, wait,
Charlie.
hold on now. What's going on in that car?
Oh. Simpsons.
I didn't buy them yet, but
Oh, are these for you?
that stuff. Yeah.
Let's show what Mike got.
Ooh.
Have a nice summer, John. See you in the pool. Awesome.
Little pool house. If you want to slide this under the camera, this is a big boy.
Yeah, this sucker's huge. You can't even fit the whole thing on camera.
It's the Call of Cthulhu.
So,
Always up my alley. This is a big boy version. It basically has the inside is like the prose of Call of Cthulhu, but like every page has like these like full page spreads of just art with like text intermingled. That looks like it covers all of the like there's the scene where they're describing like the Call of Cthulhu the statue that they come across, like you get like a full page of that too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is a kid's book of pictures, but it's cool because it's Lovecraft, Charlie. Like, look at that. We got dudes with like fedoras on, like holding guns. Like
this is awesome.
Yeah,
Why?
it's
Like,
dope.
what is this?
Call of Cthulhu. It's one of H.P. Lovecraft's like.
They're being crucified and X's upside.
I hate to see it. Exactly. I am very sensitive, and also I can't read. I need pictures.
Kid can't even read.
Exactly. But no, it looks like it's a real dope rendition of an all-time classic. I'm trying to dip back more into. Charlie also said Kid can't even read. Exactly, Doc. I'm getting ready. I was gonna say I'm getting ready. I've got. Yes, exactly. Ding. Doc and Ding are completely on the point. Davis and I are getting into the the Arkham Horror card game, the LCG by Fantasy Flight. It's a card game company. I know I'm really nerding out here.
I know, I like it though. I'm really enjoying this.
So it's a dead card game. Like I think they already put out the last, or they're about to finish like the last stuff of it. But now Davis and I want to dive into that. He's not even familiar at all with Lovecraft stuff, but I always hype it up so much at the store that he's like eventually like, all right, I'll read the stupid squid books.
Whoa.
But
That makes me uncomfortable.
Charlie, we already know. It's been a minute since I've like gone back into dipping back into some like Lovecraft stories. So
Whoa. Jesus, there goes the water.
we're good.
Just bottles of water.
Also, they're closed. Almost got your toys all wet.
Sealed. That's the only
Like
thing
we
getting
talk
wet.
about, we talk about my kids' books, and you got toys.
It's true.
That's
That's what I'm doing on my 30th birthday. I'm buying. Oh.
Well, when it is your 30th birthday.
Whenever my 30th birthday is down the line, years down the
7
line,
years
not in 2 days, I'm still gonna be buying toys. Dude, these, okay, I know we always talk about the build-up books. Have you felt how thick these pages are?
Heck.
Dude, I thought they were like 2 pages stuck together. These boys are big. Also, this art is
I know.
freaking
Yeah,
insane.
like I'm happy that they have that.
So it's just like what? Wait, I really don't. So Cthulhu's
Call of Cthulhu is a story by H.P. Lovecraft. It's basically like a short story. It's not that long because I mean, as you've seen there's like a handful of paragraphs per page, but it's a classic, and in this case they just have like a billion sweet photos to go with it. So I'm a huge fan, and also as I was meandering about trying to say. I'm getting back into Lovecraft stuff, so I figured that this is a good time to like reread some of the classics, but also have some sweet art to accompany it too. Because when you've got ADD like me, it gives me something to do when I'm on like the same page for like 10 minutes. But yeah, also in reference to or in response to Vic and Doc, the D&D thing with the store staff, man, it is tough trying to get people. Their schedules to line up, so we'll see what we can do about that, Doc. And then as far as in Eris with the co-connection, yeah, we could definitely, like Ding mentioned, we could definitely start getting into like the Call of Cthulhu campaigns, or just make a D&D campaign that has a lot of Lovecraftian elements. So I'm always all for it. Davis is actually all for getting into RPG stuff too. So one of these days we'll have to do that. But also we just have to have Davis free so we can do like. Game graveyard stuff.
We should have Davis in the chat one day.
Yeah, exactly, Doc. Like that's the thing is like, and also like all we would need is just like face cams of us. Yeah. I'm the poor man's Matt Mercer or whatever. I don't know. Long hair, I guess. But yeah, no, it's definitely something that we want to get into. Yeah, Charlie, you're not wrong. That yeah, showing pictures of stuff that's completely indescribable. But yeah, we'll see what we can do with D&D stuff, Doc. I'm always all for it. Unfortunately, I had to like bow out of our Pastimes D&D campaign because scheduling stuff. Ironically, coronavirus hits, and now I'm suddenly working more than before. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. So, but yeah, that's one of my books.
I'm glad you got stuff in this week, for real.
Yeah.
Because like I order so much crap for myself.
That's fine. I mean, to be fair, like I order books and I basically never read them. But since we've been doing,
oh wait, this is so weird today. Yeah. We've mentioned this on the show before. There's another Pastimes in Nashville or in North Carolina. Yeah. Because we follow them on Instagram and they follow us. He posted his restock pictures today. Dude, he got a restock of mangas that was so similar to ours. I almost fucking fell over. He got Junji Ito's. He had like all of the Junji Ito books that we have.
He's just like chomping my vibe over here. Like I don't know. He must have like somehow tapped into the Pastimes restock emails because or maybe he's seeing our Instagram pictures, Instagram.com/pastimesonline. Did you post a picture of birthday?
Oh, I didn't post it on the Instagram. I'll post that on the Instagram.
Hell yeah, you should.
I'll post a picture of the cake and the Wolverine. Stop fucking about Hooters. Bro, I want to go to Hooters for my birthday so badly, but like not like a scumbag. Like I just want to get the wings and eat them in my car. Like I don't need.
Somehow that sounds scummier to me than like ogling.
Stay in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Wait for the waitresses to get off so you can look at them go to their car. Yeah, that's so. I mean, but that's not what I'm doing.
What kind of a weirdo?
Yeah. Why do I know those details? I don't know. But yeah. What else did you get?
Yeah, all right. We got Rod Serling in The Birth of Television, the Twilight Man. Do you know who Rod Serling is? Do you know? You ever watch Twilight Zone, Johnny?
Wait, Vic, will you go to Hooters with me? Wait. Do you check out girls too, or just guys? You will? I would totally. Let's make. Oh my God! Wait, what's that thing we always talk about? We're gonna eat on chat. We have to do mukbang live at Hooters.
And then next week we see South Carolina Pastimes also doing that.
No, they'd probably go to a South Carolina barbecue.
I was gonna say he'd be going to what is it, like Twin Peaks or one of the other like knockoff.
Yeah, I've messaged with the dude. He's a cool dude. I wonder if we could ever do like a cross chat one day. Like he's a good. It'd be
I don't know. At this point, I feel like I'm too committed to the bit of hating them because it's the same name.
But wait, what? I don't want. I don't know if you're gonna want to hear this or not. I think they've had the name longer than this place.
27, 28 years.
They started in 1980, dude. That's 40 years.
We're gonna have to see if our dad could beat up their dad. We're gonna have Alan the Hawkman fighting him. Who's this guy's name?
I can't remember his name.
I think this is it's just like a one dude shop, right?
Yeah, it's just
like this is like.
He might have one guy working for him, but it's not like here where we've got.
Hell. Am I this guy and then the one dude is the Johnny?
Oh no.
We need to see pictures.
Oh no. If anything, we have the unique setup where, like, actually most shops, it is actually I think the normal setup would be Alan would be here as the comic guy, and then Mike would be like the one person.
I am the one there.
Right, it's not very common that you have like 2 other people in charge of it, I don't think. So I don't even know if I'm really in charge of it. Mike is. I'm just kind of the lackey, to be honest, which I'm cool with.
But also, Johnny.
Yeah.
We're cuter.
That's true. We're a good-looking store. Overall, I think the quality of our store...
Per capita, per head.
Yeah, we're the best-looking comic store I've been into. Dude, you've seen some ugly mofos at comic stores. I mean, let's just be... John Mackey... reference! Wait...
Hi, Alan.
Wait, what part did you tune in at? I don't even know what we're talking about.
Alan, we were talking about the other Pastimes comics in, what is it, South Carolina?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Yeah, we were talking about because we ordered stuff and the same time they posted on Instagram too.
They had like a similar reorder that we did. It was just weird.
Speaking of Twilight Zone, like there's some Twilight Zone version of us.
Twilight Man. But we were saying how at most stores the setup is the owner of the store is usually there most of the time, and then there's like one associate or assistant for him. It's not very common that you have 2 guys in charge of it, so that's all we were saying. And then a guy called John Lackey, which is a baseball reference. I don't know if you're a Cubs fan or not, Alan. He's played for the Red Sox too, and the Angels. Good pitcher.
Yeah, Vic. I don't think it costs any stream points. I mean, you've bought enough stuff from our streams that I think at this point we owe you a date.
Actually, yeah, we should take you on a date to Hooters. Oh, is that the part you tried to?
I was gonna say, yeah. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, we're chicken wings. We're taking the customers out.
We sold
a book.
2 fine guys. Yeah, exactly. Not quite the Five Guys restaurant, but yeah.
Did you eat Five Guys?
Yeah.
It's overpriced, but it's not overrated. So about the Twilight book. Why, are you going to buy it? No, it's Mike's. You're different. Oh, you can't buy one. Exactly. But what is this? Did you buy it on a whim?
Yes, to be fair, Rod Serling. So I'm a huge fan of the Twilight Zone.
Okay.
And also Rod Serling in general. He's a cool dude the more I learned about him. But I think that the pitch for this book was basically like it is kind of a biopic about Rod Serling. But I think they also like showed off some like comic versions of like iconic like Twilight Zone episodes.
May I?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Crack it open. The only person I would trust to
stretch out a spine.
Exactly, is Johnny.
Dude, wait, real quick. I'm thinking about getting my niece, who's like turning 11, an omnibus, and I'm like, but if I give her an omnibus, I'm gonna be all on her. Like, look, honey, you got to take the dust jacket off. You got to open it right, and like, I don't want to scar the kid, but I'm gonna.
Loss, Johnny. All the gutter loss.
Yeah, yeah. She's just gonna want to crack it open. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like I was watching interviews and stuff about him too. Like he's definitely like a genius as a writer, and also like ahead of his time. Like a lot of the Twilight Zone episodes were very like progressive for the time too. Also on top of that, they're just cool. Like either cool visuals, cool storylines. Have you ever? I was starting to ask you. Have you ever watched any Twilight Zone episodes?
I have. I wasn't the biggest fan, but you'd watch it and it was enjoyable.
Yeah,
it was good.
It is kind of hit or miss. Since they added them on Netflix, I was kind of going through a lot.
It's on Netflix?
Yeah, I assume it still is. I mean, they brought it to Netflix like a few years ago.
How long of a show? Like, how long did it run for?
The original,
5 seasons, 10 seasons.
I was gonna say, I think I know on Netflix they had 4 or 5 seasons, but I think it was 6. Maybe it was 5. But yeah, it went for a bit. And then they brought it back a couple years back with 5 seasons. Charlie said
they brought it back. They did bring it back
with Peele from Get Out, Key and Peele fame.
Isn't that the second Key and Peele reference here on this show?
Exactly. Yeah, they're getting their references. Okay. But yeah, he was basically the Rod Serling type. He was the like the host of it.
The Bob Saget.
Exactly. Is that what it is? But yeah, no. And apparently that show wasn't as good. But also, to be fair, how do you top the original?
You can't. Was it in black and white?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that doesn't detract from it. In fact, it adds.
No. I mean the newer one.
Oh, that one.
I know the original's black and white.
I don't know if that was in black and white.
I'm saying that I think it wouldn't be as good if it's in color. Yeah. Like that added to the eerie element of it was black and white.
So.
Black and white we talked a lot about this in our book media, how like black and white makes a big difference. New one is in color.
Okay.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, Troy, you're not wrong. I just meant the most recent iteration was the Peel one that was kind of.
You buy interesting books, man, and I'm being genuine about that. Like,
yeah,
you
like
just stuff
fun.
I would never.
I usually kind of dig deeper than just the superhero stuff. I try to at least, just because I don't know. Man. Speaking of, I was rereading Prison Pit the other day at Starbucks. Man, that is not a book you should be reading around other people.
Which Starbucks were you at? I like this conversation.
The one on Glenview.
Oh, Waukegan and
Waukegan and Lake.
Glenview. Yeah. Did you know they had, or at least used to, they had the highest tip rate in the whole area? Tips. That's okay. But
on occasion I'll do because also usually I do the thing where I order ahead. I mobile order. I know, what a loser. You hate everything about me when I go to Starbucks.
I am a judgmental.
Apparently, I am like the worst Starbucks customer.
You're a typical Starbucks customer. That's what you are. That's why I don't like it. No.
I'm nice. They know my name. Lady says Mike.
Here's what it is that it's just not a coffee shop anymore. And that's the hard part. Because I wanted to be a coffee barista, and it's just a drink factory now. So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, to be fair, I think maybe I'm not as bad because I get the weird drunk stuff that you hate, but then I also get like a cold brew or like
You do, and you do drink your coffees black, which I really respect. Anyone who does that, I'm like, all right, at least you know how to drink coffee.
I know how to.
Who are you, Steve Boucher? Welcome to the Drink Factory. What can I? Basically.
What was that handcraft for you? What is the?
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I handcraft for you today? We have medium roast, dark roast, light roast. What would you like? Room for cream? Thank you. Flex a latte! Actually, that's on the Gloria Jean's ladies tip jar, and I've been dropping tips in there, so it's working. She's really nice, though.
Yeah.
Golf Mill Mall, Gloria Jean. Grab a coffee, come into Pastimes, grab a book. Twilight Man.
Yeah, that's a date for you. Just come on by, get some coffee, get some comics.
Don't eat at the mall. Go somewhere else for food. Get snacks at Pastimes.
Sorry, you can't sit here and read anymore.
That's a bummer.
No events.
Oh, you know what? Dude, this sucks. Actually, at that same birthday party I was at that I'm talking about all night, I'm just going to tell you guys about the whole night. Me and a couple buddies were talking about playing a poker game, and they were like, could we go to your comic store and play poker? And I was like, dude, actually, when we had events, I think we could, because we have some old guys that come in and just sit and play cards all day, but not Magic, right? When we could allow people.
The Assyrian guys would play a form.
But they would buy stuff. They wouldn't just sit here and use our space. And it's a bummer that we can't do stuff like that anymore, man. That you can't come in here and read a book. That sucks. I wish you could.
Also, this isn't a library.
Yeah, you have to read a book you bought. You can't unwrap the Helsing and then be like, nah, I don't want it.
You've stretched out the spine already. Look at these gutters.
Wait, I want the crew's opinion on this. This is a lie.
Yeah, this is a library.
I want your opinion and I want the crew's. Okay, last night I sold something on eBay, and the guy, alright, there was no bids on it with like 10 minutes left. The guy throws a bid on it. Hell yeah, hashtag the crew. Okay, this guy throws a bid on it, wins it. The auction ends, he pays for it, and then messages me like 20 minutes later and is like, in a non-gambly way. Yeah, wait, what? Wait, what are we not gambling? Oh, the poker?
Yeah.
Of course not.
Exactly.
We play for potato chips.
Exactly.
But the guy buys it, pays for it, and then 20 minutes later he's like, hey, I don't want that book anymore because I have some other bills I need to pay for that are more important. And I'm like, I don't think I'm canceling this order, my friend. I think this is your fault. So what would you guys do in that situation? What would you do?
With John Quinones?
I don't have a lot of issues on eBay generally, but when you do run into a problem, it's annoying.
I was gonna say, you should definitely get something out of that.
Well, I wouldn't get charged the fees that they would normally charge. I'll get a refund if I cancel the order, but it's still like.
Yeah, that's wild. Also, if you don't mind me asking, was it a lot of money? Because I feel like that's part of it too.
It was a 75. It was 75 bucks. 100 messages. I pretend not today and send out immediately. They can.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I was thinking about doing that, but then I'm like, what if they damage the book and say it arrived damaged? Then I'm out of something, I don't know. So, whatever, because it's
causing. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's kind of lame.
I thought it was lame as hell.
Surely you knew that. If he paid for it, you knew whatever bills you had at that point. Like,
yeah, I was like, what, you bid on it?
I feel like they got like cold feet at like the very last second, and then it's like,
well, you know what I think it is that he might have found it cheaper somewhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that, and it's like,
also, like right after paying for it, like that seems wild.
That's why I didn't like it. You know what though? We had some. I think we mentioned this on the screen. We had some guys I had some guy in here last Sunday or 2 Sundays ago that was like comparing prices out of our stuff to Amazon in front of me, and I'm like, well, dude, like we can't be Amazon. Like that's if you want to support the shop, like you gotta pay MSRP. Like
exactly. Yeah, and we try to give discounts here and there when we can, depending on the stuff. But also, yeah, like. I'm sorry, we can't compete with literally like the richest guy in the history of humanity.
Yeah, like so. I don't know. Price comparing, like it's better to support a local shop.
Yeah.
In any aspect, like not even just comic books. Like I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't get a stream like this with old Bezos.
Hell no, you don't.
He's too busy. I don't know, getting divorced again.
Ouch, burn.
Exactly. Yeah,
did I say that before?
I was gonna say yeah. Your creed of go ahead, buy it on Amazon and dinged up corners.
Wait, I had what? This is the most messed up thing. I haven't talked about this yet. I don't think I've told you. I ordered a book because it was not available here. If it's available here, I get it through Pastimes. I just want that to be known. I had ordered a book through Amazon. I got it on Thursday. I opened it. The book wasn't even wrapped or new. Did I talk about this?
Oh yeah, I think you at least told me about this. I don't know if this is on.
Yeah, the book wasn't even new, but I bought a new book, and then it was all dinged up to hell. And I'm like, I just determined immediately. It was like, this is why I don't buy on Amazon. Yeah. So
nice try, Jeff.
Pastimes, we take care of your stuff.
Exactly.
Like this. Very nice copy. What else did you buy though? You want more? Is this for you too?
Yeah, your boy.
It's like it's his birthday or something this week.
Exactly.
Also, Mike's birthday was the 14th, so if you weren't here, wish him a happy birthday.
Exactly, yeah. I'll only accept it now. Any later is too late.
Yeah, then you gotta pay a late fee.
Yeah, exactly. A restocking fee on this.
Oh, this is Dark Horse.
It is.
A Dark Horse hardcover.
Yeah.
As good as it gets. Stan Lee. Also a movie. What, yeah, wait, what is this? Black Sad or Black Sad?
Bart's ad.
What, is it good?
Bart's ad. Johnny, I'm making a Simpsons reference.
I know, I don't get it though. What's
Bart's sad? Remember the VHS that said Bart's ad?
Oh yes, okay,
Bart's sad? No, it's Bart's
ad.
Exactly,
That's right,
yeah.
And he was rich. He was a child star. Exactly. I forgot about that episode.
Yeah, it's another one that doesn't really come on that often. But Black's ad is it is a noir book. So it's like a pulp detective. I think it was French originally. And it most recently got a video game adaptation from, gosh, I'm blanking on their name. I used to be set up on video game stuff. The guys who did the Walking Dead franchise, the RPG. Choose your own thing.
Rockstar?
No, it wasn't that. The point being.
Wait, side note, Alan, if you're still in the chat, say something. 'Cause I want to ask you something. So if you
Telltale,
are,
thank you, Ding. Telltale Games did the.
I do know what you're talking about.
Exactly,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
I do remember.
In the same vein that they did that, they made apparently a video game adaptation of Black Sad. Royce was a fan of Black Sad earlier. She was also interested in that too. So I grabbed one for her, but also one for myself because I wanted to see what it was all about. Because as you can kind of see how well that plays on there. Well, bam. Not really well at all. It's too busy focusing on my boy down there. But it's broken up into 3 parts. It's 3 different sections. There's only 3 books to the original series. You can see like the black.
It is broken up. You can't see the lines.
Get right up in there. But so it's kind of like a completed story for now. I think they're going to be adding more to it later in the year. Now that like the book or the video game came out and all that.
I've never heard of either of these guys.
Yeah, I want to say, like I said, it was. I think.
Wait, what is this? What is Juan and Juanjo? Juanjo is like the banjo version of my Spanish name. What is Juanjo? That's amazing.
Maybe it was Spanish and from Spain instead of France. But point being, it's as good as it gets, man.
As good as it gets, Stan Lee. I'm gonna start like quoting everything by Stan Lee.
It's as good as it gets.
It's as good as it gets. Stan Lee. Hey, this coffee's terrible. That's as good as it gets. Stan Lee.
Sorry, man. It's as good as it's gonna get.
Stan Lee never left.
Exactly.
That's fantastic.
Look, he's fitting right now.
I'm fixing it. Ah, it's broken.
or made it
better. That's what it is. Yeah. I'm beginning to think his mind is no longer in mere mint condition.
Oh, Simpsons. Yeah.
They do everything.
It is a it's a noir book. I just wanted to read it, so.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
But Royce liked the video game, and was that was influence for you buying it?
Yeah. So.
Thank you, Royce.
Thank you, Royce.
Royce in the chat. Not even here.
Never. But yeah, so those
get gone.
Those are Mike's picks. Might, depending on how good they are, there might be future reads. Also, I don't know if Call of Cthulhu would be a future read, but I know I'd definitely choose one of the other.
Cool art books out for sure.
I would definitely choose another Lovecraftian based book that we have in the store, which are many. But yeah, those are my picks. And then you had what, The Helsing?
Yeah, and then I got some other stuff I could show off that I got.
Sure, yeah. Because also I was gonna say.
Really excited about these. I can show off the toys because we have gallery figures here. Exactly, I don't know if people even know this.
Yeah, let's show them off.
Did we ever order a second Magneto dog?
John Wicks. We did.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right.
I was there. You were there for it. It took us like a year to get that Wolverine one too, by the way.
I know. Do we sell either of them?
I don't know. I can't see them from here.
I can't either. Okay, so I started, with pupil action. He can look with looking action. Okay, we've talked about these a few times. We have these diamond gallery figures that I think for the price point are like the best figure you can buy. There are better statues you can get, but you're paying way more. So, what do we got? Nice. Perfect. Right on cue.
But yeah, let's show off some of the
but anyway, we ordered, well, you just saw what it was, spoilers, but yeah, I ordered a couple for myself, and they finally came in. So first off, I got the Dark Knight version. Oh yeah,
that's
sure.
Easier.
I got the Dark Knight version of the Joker. Badass. He's got these playing cards. He's got the clown mask from the beginning. Really dope. Super excited about that. And then I also got, of course, to go along with him, Batman from the Dark Knight. He's even holding a card. Look at that. He's got pupils. He's looking. He can see.
It's his clown mask.
He's wearing it. Ooh,
society.
burn.
Yeah, society.
Batman.
We live in a society.
And then also what I'll show off.
Yeah, Charlie, is he wearing hockey pads?
He's in hockey pads. Okay, I ordered this one for my cousin and had no idea it was this big. It is. I don't know how we can.
Busting out at you. Yeah, exactly. You can't even tell anything about it.
Yeah, it's huge though. It's. Oh, there you can kind of tell more of this one. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this thing. Big Keanu indeed. It's bigger than my head. This thing's really cool. Can you see it on the...
Yeah, exactly. No, I keep pushing it forward. Hell yeah. I like the bird's eye view of Keanu busting through that door.
Yeah, so if you're ever interested in these gallery figures, we can order them for you, and we have a bunch on display here in the back. But they've got... Man, I'm not too big on Mr. Sinister, but there's a Mr. Sinister one that, like, man, if he was one of my favorite characters, I'd be all over that thing, like white on rice. Oh, the Sub-Zero one! Dude, should I go get that Sub-Zero one we got?
I'll hold it for it in the meantime.
This is for the store. I thought, man, it's badass. Hold on.
If you thought Keanu kicking down a door with a gun now was badass.
Look at me, I'm Keanu.
Well, thanks everybody for coming on out. As a reminder, tomorrow we are reading Doctor Strange: The Oath. That was my suggestion for the Birthday Boy stream. We will be reading that. It was a 5-part series in 2001. I forget when it was out. But yeah, it was a top Doctor Strange comic that we'll be reading for tomorrow. So be sure to have that homework on our desk then.
Man! Check that out.
He's got the it's downstairs. Thank you, Trent. Not even close, but thank you. We're not done yet. Hold up, Vic. Unless you're going to bed, in which case, good night. Also, Vic, I had the bee peen. Did you say bees, Johnny?
Bees? Beads. Beads.
Hell yeah, good luck.
Oh, nice. Bees?
Bees? Did you say bees?
That's the funniest joke ever. Only cool people get it.
But yeah.
Mortal Kombat 11 Diamond Gallery Select Figure Sub-Zero. Badass. He's blowing ice out of his hands. His one arm is like kind of blue frozen.
He's got that quilted.
Oh,
cloth.
dude, the detail on this is, I can't believe these are only like $50 each. Like, I'm not trying to be like a salesman. Like, I genuinely think for the price point, these are the coolest statues.
Because obviously, like, you get like
awesome.
You get like the anime statues where they're like, like $500. But Sub-Zero, Charlie, come on. Frozen doesn't even have a super suit on. Look at it. Sub-Zero's he's already quilted out. How's Frozen gonna stop that? Mortal.
But I thought this was cool as hell. I didn't know Mike ordered one for the store, and man, it's...
We always have a lot of people asking about Mortal Kombat stuff.
Should I go throw him up on the display?
Sure.
Is he ready to go?
Oh, he's always ready. And also, as a reminder, we're probably going to be ending around like 9:30, 9:45 today.
We got the Blackhawks game to watch, dog. Oh, dude, there's two Magnetos over here.
Were they?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your Wolverine already then?
Yeah.
Okay, that story checks out. I was gonna say I thought we got them in, but maybe not. But here we are. Well, now there's gonna be one of them there. Hold up, pupil check. We're gonna need a quick pupil check here, Johnny.
He's here.
He was always here.
Apparently.
He's been right here the whole
Should we
time.
open him?
That's yours. That's your call.
I haven't paid for him yet.
Well,
I'm gonna wait till I pay for him to open. I mean, there's no tape on it, but I should pay for it first. I'm not trying to do anything funky. Funky.
Let's get.
That got weird there for like 5 seconds.
25?
Yeah, right. I got some other figures I could show off.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there was a clearance sale on these guys, so load it up. Dude, Trunks, one of the coolest Dragon Ball. There we go. Coolest Dragon Ball characters. Good old Trunks, Teenage Trunks.
Look in the trunks.
Look in the trunks.
Uh-huh.
Look, wait, what is it? Look in the tunk.
I think he meant trunk.
Look in the tunk. That's what it is. Okay. Super excited about this. Finally, to add to my collection.
Hell yeah.
The #1 hero, All Might. Does it say his quirk? Yep, one for all. I love that it says their quirks on here.
Yeah.
So cool. Oh, man.
It
saves everybody with a smile, dude.
Yeah, do not be afraid, for I am here.
I love my hero academia. Vic.
That was a good mango. Yeah, Vic, wherever you are.
Froppy.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. Okay, and we got one more.
Hell yeah.
I think this is the coolest one, man.
Of the same ilk.
Yeah, man. I say his name again? No, Shigeroki.
I am awful at their names. That's why I called them Grenade Hands.
Tomura.
I called them Frog Girl, Crow Boy. I don't know any of their names.
I can't believe it doesn't say his name anywhere on
at the
here.
front, right? Am I crazy? Right where your finger was? In the yellow?
No. It says Ban Presto Figure Coliseum.
His name is Ban Presto.
Ban Presto. I think it's Shigaraki. Tamura Shigaraki. Handman.
Like Sandman, but Handman.
It's awesome.
Charlie says that's the name.
It's got the pupil peeking out, so you know it's good. It's got pupils.
Exactly, yeah. Pupil check. Enter Handman, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I thought this was a dope one.
Yeah, no,
see, like, the whole
cool. Yeah, no, I'm definitely seeing it. Wait, who's that dude at the bottom?
That's the sculptor.
Oh, no way, that is awesome. Hell yeah. Let that man get his proffers. Go down. Up. It's so good. He's so happy.
Look what I made. Yeah, dude. It's awesome, man. I think it's one of the best figures they have. I love Yamaguchi.
Is that his name?
No.
Wait, no, on the back. The dude.
Oh, his name?
Yeah.
It doesn't say it. It's only in Japanese.
So I guess Charlie
just say Plus Ultra. Plus Ultra. Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Love my hero, dude. So.
Mountain Mouth? Is that his name, Charlie?
I think he's throwing up gang signs in the chat.
Yeah. Charlie, please. First warning, Charlie. Keep your Mountain Mouth out of here.
Some other books that came out this week that are cool. Actually, if you want, we have a few more in store, but Cable #3 came out this week. we don't have any more of these. This was it was sold out in our store. We had everybody.
We had a lot of people, like a lot of people adding that in like at the last second. Because also, I feel like Cable 2 came out a while ago. Like, maybe not so much.
I'm not sure.
I know 1 was right before the break.
That's true.
But then like we had a lot of late additions to the party. The Cable party has been blown up. So.
Cable party, cool. What happened to his hair? Yeah, I don't know. This is like a young version. I'm not caught up yet. I don't know why. He's just no spoilers.
Spoilers, Charlie. Don't you dare tell me what happened to that.
I'll spoil it like milk. But next, okay, I've been stoked on this for a while. Wolverine number. Did I talk about this already? I feel like I mentioned it. Did I bring these out?
What?
Wolverine number 4.
I think at the start of this, yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, those ones you busted out, but.
Did I bust those out already? Damn. Well, Cable 3 came out.
Bust them again.
There's my Wolverine. Boom. Boom.
Some good looking boys. Wait, maybe you just I don't know.
Oh, maybe I just showed Charlie.
Maybe that's what
I didn't show these. No. Okay, so that's Cable number 3. And then this week, I was excited about these since the previews, and it's finally out. Wolverine number 4. I love this cover with him getting drowned by Omega Red. It's really badass. Is it still Andy Kubert drawing? He might have only done the first issue.
So it looks, from me looking at it in the JPEG over here, it looks kind of
Kubert-esque.
Yeah.
And then here's the variant cover, the 1 in 25. Dude, I thought this was so amazing.
You were correct. Omega Destroyer.
That's right. And then there was the Days of Future Past variant. They're doing these for some of the issues. This was the Cable 3 one. And then here's the Wolverine one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Really cool. And I have the Kitty Pryde one in my box,
say,
thanks to you.
Wait, no, you had the Marvel Girl. Wasn't that?
That's Kitty Pryde.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're thinking of the right one. Oh, Excalibur 11 came out this week, too. That's all the X books that came out this week. Did, if you didn't, it's fine. Did you add me to those pull lists?
I don't think you did yet.
Ooh, I'm gonna get on those pull lists because I started. Okay, I was only doing Wolverine.
And now you want them all.
And now I want them all. And I went back and bought most of them. Hey, Tin Man, I'm sending you back to Oz. And, oh, dude, that's an episode 1 reference. Oh, dude, Charlie, I'm screaming his ears off, dude. Dude, I was moving yesterday. I was moving my stuff into my apartment, my new apartment. What do you mean peeking? What does that mean?
The mics. Yeah, we are peeking out the. We were redlining.
When I was moving my stuff, I found the box that I have all my VHSs that I kept, and I had my Viewer's Choice #1 X-Men Night of the Sentinels 1 and 2 VHS. So I thought of you. Always thinking of you when there's X-Men.
You're my X-Man.
I'm a woman now. A teacher made that joke in 8th grade. I ordered an X. Remember when you used to? It was like the Scholastic orders. Mm-hmm. I ordered some X-Men book, and he handed it to me. It was like, "Oh, if they're X-Men, does that mean they're women?" And I was like, "I think you're a homophobe." I was in like 8th grade.
You're right.
Probably. I mean, I didn't actually say that, but I did think it was kind of weird, even in 8th grade. I was like, "That's not a funny joke." Pretty sure the X stands for either Xavier or Extraordinary. I've never been able to figure it out. Yeah. The black. Yeah, the black case with the gold script. Yep, and the red. Yep, black and red with gold. Absolutely. That's the one.
Sounds like X-Men, all right.
Morph. This one's for you, Morph. Ugh. Great television show. Great.
We're just gonna have to have that like on like one of the TVs at one point. We just do like a viewing party.
Dude, I was in an LCS once. I'm not gonna say where. I don't want to give an. Oh, can I? I don't know if that's.
Well, it depends on what you're gonna say next. Is the important part.
That was a good shop. I liked it.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
You're gonna be like dragging them now.
No, there was a cool shop. It was out in like Schaumburg. Okay. But the guy in there, I've been there a couple times, and he constantly has like animated television, like superhero playing. And the first time he had X-Men, the second time he had Batman. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Cowards! That's right. Cyclops. He left him. And he punches him in the gut, and doesn't he like threaten like next time I'll use these with his claws? Like, isn't that what he says? That's pretty gruesome. I made him a convertible. Does anybody else get all these X-Men references? This is all relevant.
This is all gonna be on the test tomorrow.
I have had 2 coffees today. One from Gloria, one from Starbs.
As have I.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did you have from Starbucks today?
It was the Nitro cold brew with sweet cream.
Oh, nice. I'm not a fan of the sweet cream, but it is good. Like, I just don't like putting cream in my body, but it's tasty for sure. Did you ever get the Nitro? Oh, you don't like ice in any of your drinks, right?
I like them cold. I just don't need. I don't need the ice. That just wastes space, Johnny. It's cold enough. I don't need. We've been over this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Why would I want more ice? I know that we talked about this too. If you just get the one size bigger.
I don't want to talk about it again. I'm just gonna. Whatever. Okay, I don't work there anymore and don't really care. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what else came out this week that was popular. Thor #6 apparently is something.
The night. Oh my God, why do I not know?
Oh, but if anybody wants, we do have a few copies of Wolverine #4. None of those variants, but we do have a few of the base covers left. If you're looking for it, Wolverine #4. And actually, we have a copy or two of #3 still, but 2 and 1 are sold out. Yeah, we don't have any more #1s. Definitely not.
Sorry, straighten that out. Yeah. I think that's just about it. That's my books. You got your books. Yeah, I think that's most of it. Probably start wrapping up here in a second.
I'm cool with that.
As a reminder, tomorrow I mentioned it when you were getting the whatever you were getting back there. I forget now. But when you were back there, I was reminding folks.
The Magneto figure. I was putting the Sub-Zero back.
No, up there. Oh,
Sub-Zero.
That's what it was.
Cold.
Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central, for the book club book, we are doing Doctor Strange: The Oath. So that'll be due tomorrow. Homework on our desk, and we will review and recap that. And then we'll have Johnny's pick for the week, which you've already alluded to.
Oh yeah.
Comics Corner fans will already know what it is.
Pay attention! It's my favorite Batman story. We're definitely reading it this week. Next week.
So yeah, that's that. And then after that, we'll reopen it up to again suggestions. I've had a good handful of suggestions from people in the chat. So I think we're going to be set up for the next few weeks in terms of
chat.
books.
I'm cool with that. And then you know what? By the time we read all those, maybe Berserk 5 will be here. Maybe.
Let's not get
Let's not say stupid shit. Wait, do we get next week's invoice tomorrow?
Yes.
That'll be good.
Interesting.
We'll see. But none of that stuff was on there that came in today.
Yeah. Well, that's because it's going to be on for tomorrow.
Next week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which is weird.
Special order.
Yep. But yeah, I think that's just about it. Anything else, Johnny, on your end?
No, there's no new really news. Nothing. No new announcements.
Yeah, because we talked about like the DC thing.
Yeah, we did, where things got canceled.
The DC. I forget what they called it. There's some like stupid witty term for like DC Apocalypse or DC like basically when they fired like a third of the writing the editorial staff.
Yeah, a lot of people lost their jobs.
Yeah,
That's not cool.
Not really the time for like little pithy names for it. But yeah, so
Pit the Elder. What is Lord? Oh shoot, Chuck, save me!
I don't know where you are.
Pit the Elder, Lord. Something, shoot. Come on, Barney and Wade Boggs arguing on the Homer at Bad episode. Charlie! Do you know what I'm talking about now?
Now I do, but I don't remember what they were saying, though.
Yeah, Pit the Elder, and then Barney saying Lord something.
So I think you're on your own, my man. We'll have to go home and figure it out ourselves. But yeah, speaking of, I think we're going to start wrapping it up here and head home ourselves.
Lord Palmerston! Pit the Elder! Lord Palmerston! Alright, you've asked for it! Boom! Pit the Elder! Lord Palmerston!
We peeking.
We're peeking hard.
Always. Well, thanks for peeking hard with us, everybody in the chat. Had a good time as always.
This was a fun one.
Wherever you are, we've got your Hell Sing set aside.
Wherever you are.
Mm-hmm. Probably pulling into to Hooters right about now. But yeah, I think that's
fun stuff. See you tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
I won't be this energetic.
Just have to get more coffee for you.
Okay.
It's literally that easy, apparently. Johnny? On that note...
Sorry, Chuck.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone, for coming on out. We will see you guys tomorrow. Doctor Strange: The Oath, due on our desks at 8 p.m. Central. Damn.
Oh, yeah, Jubilee. Got it. Jubilee. There we go.
See you guys tomorrow.
That's a good pun.
Bye-bye.